Yeah. Can you hear me, Cowboys Nation? We spitting the damn truth till we through, period. Yeah. First time going live. Man. Yeah. Glad that y'all rocking with me. Love the fact that y'all rocking with your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. Get some people up in here. Where my Dallas Cowboy fans at? Yeah. Doing it for the first time, going live, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. 5:45. It's going down. Y'all hear me? Gotta spit nothing but truth for them Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. This is what this live is all about. Gotta give flowers. And I gotta ask questions. We're gonna talk about the video that I just put out is going down. I want to get y'all take on a lot of stuff. Let's have some good conversation, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, sports junkie? Yeah, we gonna spit the damn truth till I'm through. Period. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? 5:45.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and we here live, ladies and gentlemen. We here live doing the thing. And the reason why I wanted to do this live is because I wanted to look at some of the comments on my most recent video, It's Going Down. You know what I'm saying? I want to look at the comments and give you guys y'all flowers. I truly appreciate everybody that stops by this channel. So, without further ado, we about to go ahead and get into these comments. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all see the comments on the screen. Let's go all the way up. We're going to go all the way up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Got to give flowers to you guys. Man, I really never imagined this channel would do what it's doing right now, and it's all because of Cowboys Nation. It's all because what you guys have contributed to the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel. I truly 100% appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into these comments, give these commenters, people that's following the channel, some flowers. All right? So the first one, Cruiser Cruise. Shout out to Cruiser Cruz. Much love, baby. But anyway, goes on to say, the only reason the Cowboys could lose this is if we don't show up. over the three teams that both the Cowboys and Eagles have faced, the Cowboys have done much better. The Eagles have only had one impressive win and barely won every other game against bad, mediocre teams. We've played the play calling problems, and we've had the play calling problems and still dominated, and the Eagles have struggled almost every game so far. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm nervous as hell because this is my first live, so you're going to catch me stuttering and everything, but it's all a part of the process. Cruiser Cruise, man, I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. If we don't show up this Sunday, it's going to be a wrap. We didn't show up to Levi Stadium with the San Francisco 49ers, and you see what happened. We got mollywopped. So we gotta show up. We gotta show out. We gotta win the battle in the trenches. Because like I said in my previous videos, the battle starts in the trenches. You gotta win the trenches, baby. So let's go ahead and look at some of the comments that's rolling in right now. All right. Yeah, the Jet, what's going on, baby? Yeah, what's going on? I see you. I appreciate you coming on the live. I appreciate everybody that's coming on the live, that's coming to check me out. This is the first live. This is an experiment, and I truly appreciate you. This live is actually giving you guys flowers because I'm reading the comments in the comments section as we watch. So, yeah, you're right, Cruiser Cruise. They face mediocre teams, and the talking heads on the 4-letter and 3-letter networks, they be talking about, oh, the Dallas Cowboys, who have they played? Who have they played? Like, yo. Our center and, hold on, I'll get back to that. Our center and left tackle position is weak. You ain't lying. Tyler Biadasz is good. He's really good at his position, but I'm not really worried about the center position. I'm more worried about the left tackle position. With Tyron Taylor goes down, and then we put a third stringer in because Edoga goes down too. Who is going to block Dak Prescott's left side? Who's going to block his blind side? We need some seasoned veterans over on that side. And it kind of ticked me off that Jerry Jones didn't do anything before the trade deadline. Everybody was wanting a running back. Everybody was wanting a cornerback. I'm like, what about a left tackle? What about a left tackle? Because I need Dak Prescott's blind side secure. You know, when he goes back, he steps back, he turns to the side. That's his blind side. We don't need him getting rocked. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, yeah, let's do this, Cowboy Nation. But if you just joined in the live, I'm actually doing the live for the first time, and I wanted to, give you guys flowers. So we going through the comments on my last video. It's going down. Dallas Cowboys versus the Philadelphia Eagles. But I'll tell you one thing. With the Chargers as well as the Rams, Mike McCarthy kind of impressed me. He did. I seen all kinds of motion. I seen all kinds of misdirects, especially this last game. Oh, my goodness, this last game, y'all. They started out passing. I mean, I know, we had 3 sacks. Like, there was 2 that was back to back. And then one got called for a flag, so we got an automatic first down. But right after that, Aaron Donald was on us. We need our offensive line clicking, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to say it again, but I will say it again. The battle starts in the trenches. Yeah. Yo, Slice World, I appreciate you, my man. This is the first live. I'm over here shaking like a leaf, but hey, it's all for the good. It's for the Dallas Cowboys, baby. All right, so Cruiser Cruise, I truly appreciate you coming by the channel and dropping a comment. Let's move on to the Jet 7848. He says, yes, sir. I was waiting on this video. Yet another banger. You never miss, brother. DC for life. Yo, Carlito, what's going on? What's going on? What's good, family? Listen, I'm going through these comments on the last video and just want to give y'all flowers, because if it wasn't for Cowboys Nation, if it wasn't for you guys, I'd just be doing this for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'd be doing it for fun. Now I'm doing it because I got to. But anyway, said he was waiting on the video, another banger. Listen, fam, I had to do my due diligence. I had to do my due diligence when it came to this, because, you know, I really want to do a documentary on the Dak Prescott era of the Dallas Cowboys. And what better way to start than to do the matchup that's coming up on Sunday. I hope you guys truly appreciated it, for real. All right. Salute, Jared. Salute, what's going on? I appreciate you coming to the live. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to continue. The Jet, there it is. The Jet continues by saying, yes, sir. If only the networks could do as great as a job as you did by highlighting both teams without having to put one or the other down. True professional. Listen, that's what I got to do. These 4-letter and 3-letter networks ain't gonna do it. They're not gonna show the love that is deserved. They're gonna show the hate to the Dallas Cowboys. And I'm actually glad. I honestly think that these 4-letter and 3-letter networks are seeing some of the content that YouTubers are putting up, especially like the Dak Attack. Shout out to the Dak Attack. I think that they're seeing this, and because you have some sports analysts on one side, they're clowning and they're hating the Cowboys, but on the other end, you got, hey, don't nobody get stuff like we give Dak Prescott. You know what I'm saying? Where am I from? I'm from North Carolina. Come on, raise up. Take your shirt off. I'm originally from North Carolina, my man. Asheville, to be exact. But anyway, let's continue. Check this. I'm checking. All right. So we're going to continue. ESPN is owned by Disney? Yes, it is. It definitely is. But the Jet, I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that's in this live right now, I truly appreciate you guys, because you guys rock with me. And this is what this live is about, to let everybody in the world know that Cowboys Nation, Cowboys fans is the best fans around. Yeah. Jeffrey Frazier, I truly appreciate you. Speak your truth. DC for life. You know I got to speak my truth. All right. Anyway, here we go. The Jet continues, says, well, that time and effort you put in was not for nothing. Awesome video. I appreciate your effort, fam. DC for life. Yes. Jackson, Mississippi in the house. Okay, Detroit's in the house. All right. I bet you still represent Jackson, Mississippi, though. Mississippi. Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the next one. Aegon 1968, and I pray to God that I pronounced your name right. If I did not pronounce your name right, please do not butcher me in the comment section. But he says, you should do voiceovers for the NFL. This was impressive. Kudos, sir. Listen, I really want to make, like I said before, I really want to make a documentary on the Dak Prescott era of the Dallas Cowboys. That would be a huge dream of mine. You know, so I had to get on my, I had to do my Batman voice and the Dallas Cowboys. I had to make it suspenseful, boy. Yeah, but I appreciate you stopping by the channel. Aegon 1968, I truly appreciate you stopping by the channel, showing mad love. Much love. DC for life. All right, we're going to go on to Randy Jackson. Oh, shoot. Randy Jackson from American Idol or Randy Jackson from the Jackson 5? If you Randy Jackson from the Jackson 5.
Give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, but Randy Jackson says, hell yeah. DC for life. Let's go, Cowboys. Uh-oh. Okay. Carlito from Virginia. Okay. Hey, in Florida, but much love to Virginia and Florida and Detroit and Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. But said, hell yeah, DC for life, let's go Cowboys. And he's absolutely right. Let's go Cowboys. This Sunday is going down. This Sunday is so important to the Dallas Cowboy organization. This is an important game. I don't know if anybody realizes the magnitude of what can happen on Sunday. We can start the snowball. The Dallas Cowboys, if we go into Lincoln Financial Field and beat the Philadelphia Eagles, you should see the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm going to check this out right now, get online real quick, and check out the Philadelphia Eagles' remaining schedule. Boy, let's go. Here we go. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles, they have to face us. They got to face us November 5th. Then they go on to play the Kansas City Chiefs, then the Buffalo Bills, then the San Francisco 49ers, and then they face us again. And then they face Seattle. All good teams. They end their season with the Giants, the Cardinals, and the Giants again. So, you can consider those 3 dubs for the Philadelphia Eagles. But the games that are coming up, us, the Chiefs, the Bills, the 49ers, us again, and the Seahawks, oh man, they are going to have to run the gauntlet. And they could potentially lose 1, 2, 3, 4 of those games. 5 of those games. They could lose all those games. And here we are, sitting on top of the NFC if we can do our due diligence and go in there and beat Philly and then continue for the rest of the year. I know we got the Miami Dolphins and they got the high-octane offense, but can't let that scare us. You know what I'm saying? We can't let that scare us. Okay, let me go to the comments real quick on the live so I can go ahead and answer some questions or whatever. Who is one player you think will make a big play for the Cowboys no one expects? I think Tony Pollard. I think the running game is going to come together. I think Tony Pollard is going to get it going. Rico Dowdle is going to get it going. Shout out to Rico Dowdle, Asheville, North Carolina, AC Reynolds alumni, baby. Yeah. Anyway, I think Tony Pollard is going to open it up. I don't think he has had a game where he has been over 100 yards rushing. So I think they're going to open it up with Tony Pollard with the rush. They're going to open it up with Tony Pollard on the pass. You know what I'm saying? So that's who I think is going to have a standout game. You're going to have your CeeDee Lamb eating. You're going to have Brandon Cooks eating. I hope and I pray that Michael Gallup can get it going. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the Michael Gallup situation in the comment section because, man, I just feel like after his injury, Michael Gallup ain't been the same. I don't know what it is, but it's like before his injury, he was Mr. Toe Tap, sideline catching. I will admit, during the Rams game, that man had a catch. Oh, my goodness. It looked so good. I go back and watch the replay. That thing looked good. He went in, ran about 10 yards, did a zip route. And at the top of his route, as he was headed to the sidelines, he slipped. Dak Prescott already had the ball going to him. He slipped, got back up, caught the ball with a toe tap on the sideline, first down. I said, Gallup's back. Michael Gallup's back. But hopefully we can get him more involved in the scheme. All right, the Jets said you ain't lying. They're going to have to deal with Randy Gregory and Chase Young in San Francisco. Woo! Man, I was one of those Cowboy fans that was saying, why don't we go get Randy Gregory? We know what he's about. We know what he can do. Put Randy Gregory on that other end and have Micah Parsons just fishing, just picking wherever he wants to go, wherever he wants to blitz, he can pick. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I think Gilmore turns back the clock and picks off Hurts twice. Woo! 2 times. Boy, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I hope Gilly Rock can get a couple interceptions. I hope Bland can get an interception. Man, because you know, Jalen Hurts he's no stranger to interceptions. Oh, shoot. Shots fired. But Jalen Hurts is not a stranger to turning the ball over. I believe right now, he has 8 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm mistaken. But, all right, Gregory's last play with the Cowboys was a penalty that he laughed about. I was pretty happy to see him go. Yeah, you right. 100%. Carlito, you right. If you going to sit there, get a penalty, and laugh about it and not correct yourself, got to hit the dough. But let's continue with the comments real quick. Yep, there we go. E.T. Carter, 36. Brown Eyes, 36. 8 interceptions. There you go. All right, so we're going to get back to these comments. And ladies and gentlemen, if you just joined the live, I'm doing the comments because I want to show you guys love. Cowboy Nation, like I said, y'all put me in this position. If it wasn't for y'all in this chat, watching these videos, I'd be doing it for free. I'd be doing it for the audience of 1. So I truly, beyond a shadow of a doubt, appreciate you guys. And if you can, please get the content around. All right. Yeah, Sports Junkie, you 100% correct, man. It would not be good for the locker room because we kind of know what type of person Randy Gregory is. You know, maybe get him a couple blunts, get him a joint and calm himself down. Who do you want to see the tight end position? Okay, let's see. How do you want to see the tight end position used in this game? A lot of 13 personnel. I like Schoonmaker. I do, but I like Ferguson. Ferguson's that dude. You saw what he did against the Rams. Ferguson can be used. Is he Jason Witten? Nope, by no stretch. Is he Jay Novacek? Nope, not by any stretch. Is he Travis Kelce? Nope. But he can get the job done. He can be that safety valve. So I kind of want to see Ferg do his thing. I really do. All right, let's get to the comments from the video. Hell yeah, let's go Cowboys. All right. We got Force Calibration 924 says, let's go. You ain't lying there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. JP Chevy 440. All right. This person says, I hope that the black and white don't dictate the game and let it be fair. If so, Rain Dakota and Dallas should pull that out. Man, the Eagles lost to the Jets, who we smashed. I'ma feel some type of way, if anything less, this Sunday. Man, send them up the seams. Well, that's where he got his TD from. That's where he got his touchdown from. And E.T. Carter, yeah, you saw what happened. Mojo Jojo. Oh, what's happening? But anyway, you saw what happened when Dak used his legs, when Dak was able to extend plays. We got a tutty. We got a tub to CeeDee Lamb because Dak used his legs. He escaped outright. He escaped the pocket outright and found CeeDee Lamb wide open. And for real, we have played. I mean, there's some players that aren't on this Philadelphia Eagles team, but there's a lot of players from last year. There's a lot of players that still are. You know what I'm saying? Dallas Sports 1977. Good afternoon, Angry Cowboys fan. Question, bro. We need to put a spy on Hurts, double team A.J. Brown, blitzing A. Okay. 4-4-2 defense. Or 9-man front. Yeah. Or man zone. NFL refs are big. Yeah, the NFL refs, they can be an issue. But after Sunday's game, I don't want anybody going into the press conference talking about, well, And, they had 12 guys on the field because the ref was helping them. Nah, man. If we need the refs' help to win a game, we don't deserve to win that game. But anyhow, you talking about putting a spy on Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts' knee is bugging him. You see the last game against the Washington Commanders, right? He was mostly in the pocket. He didn't do too much scrambling. He was mostly in the pocket. So if our dogs can get home, if Micah Parsons can eat, if the Lion can eat, if we can win the battle of the trenches on both sides of the ball, like I said about the Rams, it's a wrap. We win. What's going on, JVB boy? Happening? What's happening? So I feel that a spy on Jalen Hurts, we don't need it. If he starts to get out of hand, then put a spy on him. But we really don't need the spy. All we need is our dogs to get home. There you go, Mojo. There you go. As long as Micah Parsons can get the pressure and the DT keep stunting, that's it. Deron Bland, and Gilly Rock, if they can hold A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith, just like they did Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp, our dogs get home. Our dogs eat. Yeah. All right. And that's another thing. E.T. Carter, that's another thing. It seems as if, and I don't want to speculate or say anything negative, but it seems as if when they run toward Micah Parsons, it takes him completely out of the game. It's like when they run at Micah Parsons, we have that Amari Cooper type deal where, toward the end of the season, Amari's last season, he got taken out of the game. They said he never showed up for games. Man. Yeah, Marquise Bell. Yeah, boy, our defense is looking good. Our defense is looking good. I pray to God that Deron Bland can get a pick six, another pick six, and continue to make history. Yeah, people don't know that, man. All these haters won't admit that Deron Bland is a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, gonna get to the comments back on the video. All right. I respond to you guys. I try to respond to every single comment that you guys put in the comment section. So, so I told him, I was like, we can sit back as fans and make we can sit back as fans and say that, yeah, we beat the Jets. Handedly, we beat the Jets. And then the Jets beat the Philadelphia Eagles. But the thing is, I pray to God that the Dallas Cowboys ain't thinking that way. I pray to God that they're going in there and they're ready to handle business. You see how, and somebody said in the comments that Dak kind of folds under pressure. You see what happened when we faced the 49ers and we were going into these press conferences and everything talking about this is the litmus test. This is the bar. We have to go in there and win. They were treating it like the Super Bowl. And I was super pissed at the fact that they were using it like the Super Bowl. This is not the litmus test. This is the regular season. And they're not doing that with the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going in there and they're saying, let me see. My show is better than Bleacher Report. Hey, shout out Carlito. Appreciate that. Oh, man. But anyway, we can't be like, the Dallas Cowboys can't go in there and be like, we beat the Jets and you guys lost to the Jets, so we automatically are going to beat you. No way. No way. No, sir. Go in there with a game plan. Go in there with a game plan to wreck shop. We got a huge task at hand, and there's so much implications that I'm going to get to after I get done with these comments. So much implications riding on this game. Whew, man. But anyhow, Um, JP Chevy 440 went on to say, all right. As a fan, I'm thinking that way. I know Dallas a lot more focused. They don't play when it comes to a division game. And Dak is at the helm. The troops all on his side, rallied up and ball out. It's any given Sunday. Yeah, it's any given Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. That's the realest real right there. Any given Sunday. But he says, it's any given Sunday, I know, but the Jets win to the Cry Eagles cry. Ooh. Boy, JP Chevy, your comment. Were you talking to text? Were you doing the talk to text? And blow out the Jets happened. We know that, LOL. We fans, but I know they far more focused than what I'm saying. Go Cowboys. I think they're zoned in. Hey, we need to strike first. Cobra Kai. What was that, dodgeball when they went? Yeah, we need to focus. We need to hone in. All right, we got Joe. I cannot wait. Me neither, brother. Me neither. But the thing is, I'm a little bit nervous, fam. Not a lot nervous, but I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous as to how A.J. Brown is going to do. How we are going to do against A.J. Brown. If we're going to be able to shut him down. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that really makes me nervous. They need to put a barcode on their helmets. Bye, Eagles, bye. Excuse me. But yeah, in the city of brotherly love, Dallas Cowboys bring the Texas Coast offense. Mike McCarthy needs bring a great plan. Yes, he does. He needs to bring a great game plan. He needs to throw off that defense. When they think we gonna run, we pass. When they think we gonna pass, we run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the Cowboys, whenever they line up under center on first down, you can set it to your watch. They're running. So hopefully, hey, somebody out there stealing cars? Somebody car alarm went off. It ain't mine. But anyway, double cover man zone defense on A.J. Brown. Yeah. Yes, sports junkie. I think we all want to stop his 125-yard receiving streak. I think we all do. But Mojo, I can't wait for this game either. I'm pacing. I'm like, shoot, it's Thursday. Let's go. And y'all saw the video. Dak has a really good record when it comes to the Philadelphia Eagles. He has a good record with NFC East teams. And I'm hoping that will shine through coming on Sunday. All right, we're going to get to the reverse flash. Uh-oh. Of course we can beat them, because Dak owns filthy. The filthy Eagles. You ain't lying there. I was just saying that. Dak Prescott owns the Philadelphia Eagles. Dak Prescott owns the New York Giants. Dak Prescott owns the Washington whatever their name is. All right, we going to J Rivers 5502. And this comment right here, y'all can see it on your screen. This comment is what made me make this channel. I mean, obviously he put his comment 13 hours ago. No, but it's fans like this. It's the 4-letter and 3-letter networks like this. Like, all right, I'm gonna read his comment. It says, no, I hate saying it, but Dak is known to choke in big profile games. Hurts and the Eagles are going to rip into Dallas, take NFC East. Hurts is new generation quarterback, and the boy is about taking care of his business. That's winning a Super Bowl. The Washington Commodes. All right. But y'all just heard that comment. And that was the main reason why I made this page, is because, going on Facebook and everything, being in the Dallas Cowboy Facebook groups and everything like that, you see fans like this. You see fans that are kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? They're tired because we've been through so much of a Super Bowl drought, an NFC championship drought. It's been over 27 years. I was 9 years old when we won the Super Bowl the last time. And I get it. I truly get it. I truly get the skepticism and questioning things. I get the fans being mad. But at the same time, being a fan means having faith in the process. You don't have to like what the organization does. You don't have to like the fact that they didn't trade for anybody during the trade deadline, even though we traded for several people, just nobody in October. Anyhow, I got kind of confused with this comment because I'm like, at first I'm like, bro, what happens if Jalen Hurts doesn't win a Super Bowl? What happens if Jalen Hurts doesn't win or go to the NFC Championship? Then what? And then I also said to him, like, isn't every NFC East game against the Eagles a big game? It's a huge game. It's a huge divisional rivalry. It's not an NFL rivalry. Let's not get it twisted, Philadelphia fans. We don't think about you guys like you think about us. But anyway, like, does Dak Prescott choke? Not in the regular season. We don't go 17-0. Don't get it twisted. We don't go 17-0. But the last couple years, 12-5 is not a bad record. It's not a bad record at all. It gets you in the playoff contention. It's up to us to be able to go as far as we want to in the playoffs. And like I said, I'm going to get to a big point about this game when I get done with these comments. All right, Johnny Thetford, 6429, said, whoa, with the fire emojis. I tried to come correct on that video. I had to come correct for Cowboys Nation. And then he goes on to say, yes, sir, I love the research. Very nice information, my brother. Continue to grow and be impressive. God bless you. God bless you, too. God bless you, too, Johnny. For real. I do this because I love the Dallas Cowboys. I do this because I love talking to you guys. I love responding to y'all comments in the comment section. So this is the big reason why I do it. And the haters always make me an Angry Cowboys fan. Right. We got the real gangsta Nip 3665 said, preach. I'm going to get up here and preach like I'm on the pulpit. I'm going to get up here and preach whenever the 4-letter and 3-letter networks want to talk that crap about Dak Prescott. I'm going to preach whenever Shady McClown or Joy McCoy get up there and want to speak negative about the Dallas Cowboys and Dak Prescott. And yes, I called her Joy McCoy. Shoot. But anyway, then you got the user said, you bet. You bet, sir. You bet. But, that was the comments. That was the comments from my previous video. It's going down. So I want to talk to you guys about the implications of this game. You know what I'm saying? Actually, first, let me go through these because I haven't looked at the comments real quick. Great game plan. It's good. But I think McCarthy needs to focus a lot on woo-hoo, Mojo. Boy, bam. Hitting the nail on the head, brother. Hitting the nail on the head. That man has had clock management issues for years. Why can't you get it right, McCarthy? We sitting there with 40-something seconds before the half, and you sitting there wasting 20 seconds of that when we could be tossing the ball down the field, getting into touchdown territory, not field goal territory. That's one thing that I think Mike McCarthy has a problem with, and that's settling. He settles for the 3 when we are fully capable to get the tutty. You know what I'm saying? To get that touchdown. After we done, all right. Trey says after we done with McCarthy, we need to get Belichick. He's exactly the type of coach we need to bring that championship demeanor, that winning attitude. I'm going to ask you honestly, Trey, you think Jerry Jones going to put up with Belichick? He couldn't even put up with Jimmy Johnson. He couldn't even put up with Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. You need to put him in the ring of honor. But anyway, I'd love to get Belichick down there. I'd love to get Belichick down there and bring a different culture to the Dallas Cowboys. Would love nothing more than for Jerry Jones to go up in his suite and stay there. Relinquish the GM position and give it to an actual GM. You know, I just think, I think Jerry Jones, he got his hands too much in the pot. But anyway, it's his team, you know what I'm saying? But they won't blame the Joneses for remaining stagnant during the trade deadline. It's all on the Joneses. They got the money. We can't go out there and get the players. They got to get the players. And I think Jerry Jones he's complacent with the team that we got. He's complacent. And y'all see our team's capability. Our team's capability, boy, when we go in there and we firing on all cylinders, boy, there's no team in the NFL that the Dallas Cowboys can't beat. For real, for real. All right. They want Dallas Cowboys. Bring the new Doomsday defense. Micah Parsons and the rest. Dan Quinn, please bring the zone blitzing. Washington Redskins is our old rival. And the 49ers and the Steelers. Dallas sports, you ain't telling no lies. That's why I tell, man, I got Philadelphia Eagles fans who are family members. Shout out to Brian. I got and Rail. I can't forget Rail. He is a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. But I also have friends that are Philadelphia Eagles fans. And oh my God, they swear everything out of their mouths is Dallas sucks. Dak Prescott can't get it done. They posting more Dallas Cowboy memes than they do Philadelphia Eagles stuff. I'm like, damn, we rent space in your mind that much? Yo, we're a divisional rival. We're not an NFL rival. We don't consider y'all like that. I mean, we don't lose sleep over the Philadelphia Eagles the way you think we do. Like, our rivals, like you said, our rivals, the Washington Redskins, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's who we were going hard up against back in the day. All right, let's go to some more comments. Don't forget Shannon Sharp and Stephen A., Haters Club members, analysts who moved the goalposts. At Green Bay Packers, he was doing the same thing. Boy, man, I like Shannon. I like Shay Shay. I love watching Club Shay Shay. You know, he has really good takes. I just don't like his takes when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. And, don't get me started with Stephen A. Oh, my goodness. I bet Stephen A. is a great person. He's a good person to be around and all that jazz. He's a great stand-up guy. But when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, his whole take on that, I like the Cowboys. I just don't like their nauseating fan base. Bro, come on. You mean to tell me that you are going to wish bad on a team because you don't like their fan base? I mean, let's keep it real. Stephen A. talking all that crap when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys. What happened to the New York Knicks? His favorite team. What happened to them? I mean, they made it to the playoffs. They got past the first round, but then in the second round, it was whoop. See you later. Yeah, you're right, Dallas Sports. We're America's team. And I had to talk to my brother about that because my brother is a Carolina Panthers fan. And that was one thing that I had to deal with back in the 90s, living in North Carolina. When we got the expansion team, the Carolina Panthers, it was like, yo, you gonna switch to the Panthers? I'm like, no. No. I'm DC for life, baby. But, yeah, we're America's team. That's why. All right. Phony fans won't defend the Cowboys from trolls and haters, but they'll slander every single player. You ain't lying, JV. You ain't lying. That is the reason. Other than the 4-letter and 3-letter networks, that is the reason why I started this channel. Is because of the fans. The so-called fans. The fans that will wish that the Dallas Cowboys go into the Philadelphia Eagles and lose. Those fans that hope that the Dallas Cowboys lose. That hope injury on Dak Prescott. How you gonna sit there and hope that your starting number one franchise quarterback gets an injury? And I'm gonna go off real quick. I just gotta ask you guys in the comment section. Let me know. I ain't looking like a kung fu flick. Is my words matching my mouth? Because I've spent all day trying to set this thing up, and it would suck if that was the case. So please let me know if I'm, looking like a kung fu flick. But yeah, this is a must-win game for both teams. Whoever wins leads the conference. Ooh. Let's go ahead and talk about it because I said I was going to talk about it. This game has huge implications. If we go in there and we beat the Philadelphia Eagles and have them go into their rough 4 or 5 games coming up, and they can lose a couple, and we can continue. Appreciate it, JV. Appreciate it. And we can continue to dominate, continue to beat the teams, win out. The playoffs go through Dallas. Right now, the Dallas Cowboys are on an 11-game winning streak when it comes to them winning at home. Man, if we could do that, if we can secure home field advantage, every team on the NFC side, they have to come through Dallas. And we're good at home. Man, that is our best shot. So what we need to do is go in there and smack them in the mouth. Oh my goodness. That's what I was talking about the implications of this game. Because he who wins on Sunday controls the NFC East, I believe. I also heard that we're 1.5 games behind the Eagles. So y'all let me know. Are we 1 game behind the Eagles or 1.5 games behind the Eagles? Because if we're 1 game, we go in there and beat them, we're on top, baby. Yes, sir. Arlington, Texas. Shout out. Dallas, Fort Worth. Shout out. Yeah. My wife's from Plano, actually. We got to come down to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And when I do come down, I want to do a tour of Jerry's World. Yes. All right. Dallas Sports, I live in Florida. Dallas Cowboys for life. I went to Jacksonville Jags game last year. Yeah. Funny story. I went to the Giants Cowboys game when they were at MetLife Stadium. And y'all remember that game where the black cat ran out on the field? I was at that game. You know how many texts I got? People talking about, because there's a black cat that hangs around my house, and everybody's like, you brought Blackie to the game to sabotage the game. But yeah, man, if you can make it to a Dallas Cowboys game, by all means do so, especially if you live in Washington. But actually, that's not true either, because they inflate the ticket prices whenever the Dallas Cowboys come to town. Oh yeah, the Jet. Shout out to the Texas Rangers. Yes, they won the World Series. And wouldn't it be something? Wouldn't it be something if the Rangers win the World Series? And I ain't one of those fans that says, we're going to win the Super Bowl. But the Texas Rangers win the World Series. The Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl. And then the Dallas Mavericks wins the NBA Finals. Man, Dallas will be on fire. Oh, my goodness. Stephen A. Smith didn't stop talking about the black cat. Stephen A. Smith is a hater. He's such a hater. Man, push back hairline. Yes, sir, have an ass. Anyway, guys, I truly appreciate it 150%. Y'all coming in here and kicking it with me. Y'all coming in here and actually, commenting and everything and giving me something to read, because like I said, after I make these videos, I go into the comments and one by one, even if it's 500 comments, I'm trying to comment to everybody. But for real, I don't want to keep y'all going. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep y'all up, because I know that there's some people that go a long time on these lives and they be on the mugs for like 3-4 hours. I don't know how they do it. Boy, it's like the marathon. All right. Mojo said if that happens, I'm moving back to Dallas, Fort Worth. Boy, I tell you, it's going to be on fire. It's going to be on fire if that could happen. Man, I'm praying. So, and I'm not even a Dallas Mavericks fan. You know me, I like Golden State, but I would like for them to get a championship. If the Cowboys can win the Super Bowl and the Texas Rangers won, oh yeah, by all means, please, Mavericks, have at it, do it. But this is beside the point. But Chris Broussard is that ain't beside the point. That ain't Don't say that's beside the point. That's exactly the point. That's what we here for. We here to call them out. We here to call the 4-letter and 3-letter networks out. And man, I love watching the Dak Attack, because he does a excellent job on calling them out. And frankly, I mean, I ain't gonna pat myself on the back, but for a person that just started his YouTube channel not even 2 months ago, I'm on their heads. And yes, it's shots fired. It's shots fired. But with these fans, with these fake fans and Stephen A and everything, when y'all on Facebook and y'all encounter them, man, just turn away from them. Turn away from them, because the only thing that they want to see you go through it. You watch the Dak Attack 2, Mojo? Yes, sir. That is a great channel. Great channel. Like Law Nation said, that man's doing God's work. He's doing God's work over there. And I feel like we're doing a good job over here too, Cowboys Nation. We are doing a great job. But y'all let me know, because I got to go eat my Burger King. But y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all like the live, if I should go and continue to do more lives. Because like I said, this is my first time, and it's nerve-wracking for me, but I love Cowboy Nation. I love you guys. Oh yeah, I'm about Law Nation as well. You're a Philly 76ers with Dr. J. Yep. In the 70s and 80s, yeah. Man, I hate it. The fact that my age, people say that I was a bandwagon jumper. Oh, how'd you find the page, Jet? You said that's how I found your page. How'd you find my page? I just want to know how the algorithms is treating me. I want to know what's going on. Oh man, JV, I truly appreciate you. And it's my honor, it's my duty, it's a privilege to do this, to do what I do, to bring you guys Dallas Cowboy content, and to be on the heads of the 4-letter and 3-letter networks, to be on the heads of Shady McClown and Joy McCoy, to be on the heads of Chris Broussard. Chris Broussard, you better change it up. You got Nick Wright over there telling you what's right, and you want to go against the grain. I know it pays to go against the grain, but it's not where it's at. Better give our team some respect, because if you don't, I'm on you. But ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I truly appreciate you. This live was pretty much to just get on here, to test everything, to show you guys the love and affection that you guys deserve. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And if you can, like I say, ending my videos, tell a friend who has a friend that's a Cowboys fan what we do here. And if you were waiting on the live to happen and you heard that song in the background, that was me. Yeah, in a previous life, I used to rap. But anyway, y'all keep it fresh. Y'all keep it funky. Y'all keep it Dallas Cowboys for life. I love you guys. You guys make my day every time I turn on my computer. With that being said, y'all, what y'all doing? Go eat your dinner. It's dinner time. Well, it's dinner time for me on the East Coast. But everybody, yes, love you guys. I'm out.
We'll be right back.